Okay, looks like I'm live. I'm just gonna refresh Twitch so that I can see my stream there. Because, you know, it acted up last time and video download was cancelled. What are you talking about? Anyway, hello Dante, first as usual. I'm doing my stream a little bit early because I have some errands to run today. Yeah, because of that I have to adjust my schedule. I'm feeling a bit tired, not gonna lie. I woke up a bit early. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night because problems. But, yeah, we're here. I have to restart my team. I have to restart my run because I'm changing my team. The problem with the team was that it was too difficult to overcome Watson, and there were issues with overcoming Brawly. It's not a very practical team for overcoming the early gyms. First, sorry Pookie, good luck, see you later. Yeah, you're keeping the trend of sticking it to Pookie alive. So, let me just see what the heck is going on with Twitch. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, what's going on? Okay, so gotta change this too fast. Okay, then let's go to the start. Okay, hello Professor Birch again. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, this is the first Pokemon game that I played when I was a kid. This is the Pokemon game that got me into Pokemon. And it was Trico where I first felt like I had a sense of control of the game. Because I used to use Torchic a lot, and I didn't know what I was doing against the first gym. I knew nothing about type matchups, that kind of stuff. So I'm naming myself Diego because the D in DFuego stands for Diego, so that's in Diego Fuego. Okay, so yeah, I changed 2 members in the team. I'm gonna be I already asked for names yesterday in the post. Some people provided, including Dante, and one of my other biggest viewers agrees with the name for Sable. Yeah, I'm gonna have the whole team by the time we challenge the second gym, so that's exciting. Overall, the team was pretty impractical to use. Couldn't be recommended with in good faith. Yeah, I would have still recommended it if I was able to beat Watson. It's just that Watson was too difficult to overcome. And yeah, to be fair, against Brawly, it is possible to win. So the win condition's there. It's just that it's difficult. It's really difficult to pull off because it takes a long time, and you have to hope that you don't get hit by a crit. So there's a little bit of luck involved. So yeah, I would still prefer a team that's better suited for the early obstacles. But I would have still recommended it if I won against Watson and beat all the other trainers in the game. I would have just gave advice on how to pull off the early gyms. But yeah, considering I wasn't able to beat Watson, yeah, I can't recommend the team in good faith, so that's just how it is. Okay. Yeah. Talking to our daddy on the interview. Let's get out of here. So we're going to be catching in this stream, at the very least, we're going to be catching Marill, Slackoth, Ralts, Nincada. Yeah, and then if we have enough time, we'll catch a Nakahita. We'll catch Sable. Or Sableye. I'm not sure how to pronounce the Pokemon's name. But I think Sable sounds cooler. But Sableye or Sableye may be more logical because of the word I at the end. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah. What I'm wondering is how come Professor Birch couldn't... What do you call it? How come he couldn't use one of the beginner Pokemon himself? Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, so let me just I don't want to change the names of the nicknames of the Pokemon that I previously used, because you know, it's just going to be a headache, and you know, people already put an effort to naming them, so I just want to stick with that. So we're gonna stick with Geico for this guy. I'll check again to be sure, because I'm a paranoid freak. Yeah, paranoid Geico in all caps. I revoke my nickname for slacking and can be the team's F-Duego. Okay, so there are two names that are going to be up for grabs in the... Or sorry, two names that are going to be competing with each other for Slacking's name. I don't remember the other one, but of course, Dante wants a dedicated F-Duego member in every team. Oh yeah, I don't have running shoes yet. Okay, so yeah, we'll just have to beat Check real quick. I don't want to lose money, so I'm gonna save here. I don't remember the cutscene for entering the route to the left of Oldale Town when you haven't challenged May yet. But oh well, I can't check it out now. Yeah, Chico's speed is pretty good. Oh, but it landed a crit. Yeah, that's why I saved. I think it would have been okay if they just let me go ahead and lose the main and continue the story anyway, because I'm a total noob here at this point, so it would make sense for a more experienced trainer to have the upper hand. And I'm not buying potions just for this battle, so... Okay. There we go. Got absorb already. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal up Trico real quick because, you know, the professor doesn't heal your Pokemon for you. That's annoying. I'm a little bit excited for Sable, because I'm going to be using a Calm Mind double team setup on him like I did with Gardevoir. Gardevoir. I forgot, yeah, Gardevoir is supposed to be French. Okay, they should be able to get the running shoes, yeah. Now, I think we can afford 10 Pokeballs. Well, let's see. The mom's very supportive. Thank you. Okay, now that I have Pokeballs. Yeah, for those of you who are new to this channel, one of my playthrough rules is that I'm not allowed to train my Pokemon's levels in between mandatory trainers, meaning I'm not allowed to battle wild Pokemon, and I have to avoid non-mandatory trainers as much as possible, or optional trainers as much as possible. Okay, so if I spend 2,000 on Pokeballs, okay, that would give me room for 4 potions. That should be enough. And I want the Premier Ball. Oh, no Premier Ball? Oh, there's a Premier Ball. Okay, there it is. Okay. Going to collect held items is fair game, though. Yeah, if I run into trainers while collecting, or yeah, while obtaining required items, or well, not required in the sense that it's mandatory to use them, but they would help with the performance of the team, and then I run into trainers on the way, that's fair game. Okay, I like that Tom does a lot of damage, but I hope it's not at the expense of his special attack. Now, if God of War turns out to be a female, I'm gonna probably change her nickname from Sheldon to the one that was recommended in the comments. I think money grinding was okay too if a non-party member does the battling. Yeah, although I'd prefer not to do that because, you know, it takes a lot of time to battle trainers. I don't like grinding in general. But if I have to, then yeah, I will. I was hoping to use Mightyena with Yawn. I was excited for that, but I don't think Mightyena would fit in the team as well as Slacking. Wait, let's get these. I love Lotad. Lotad is so cute. Yeah, so we're gonna be looking for relics for those of you who don't know. We're gonna be searching for relics right from the get-go. 4% chance of getting him or her. But yeah, we're gonna have to be patient. Okay. One thing I learned recently is that when you hatch eggs in Pokemon Emerald, they start at level 5 as opposed to level 1. Gens 4 and up, they start at level 1 if I'm not mistaken. Like when I get Togepi. Because I included Togekiss on some of my best teams. How was it? It's okay. We're 16 minutes in. I have around 3 hours to stream. Ideally, I want to be able to use Marill against Roxanne. But I'm just not sure if its levels will be high enough to handle... You know, sorry. I'm not sure if his levels would be high enough to be able to learn Water Gun. But if he spams Defense Curl against one of the Geodudes, I think he can still give a nose pass a run for his money. Okay, I haven't seen a Zigzagoon in a while. Anyway, good one because it's a nose. Run for it some money. Wait, I'm trying to understand the joke when I'm still sleepy. I don't get it. Sorry, man. Maybe we can explain it. Yeah, so it's basically just a matter of waiting. It's not the funnest thing in the world, but this is nothing compared to shiny hunting. Like, if you watch those shiny hunters who have like thousands of encounters before encountering one shiny, and they want to make the entire team shiny, those people are built different. You're making a runny nose joke because there's not just a nose. I saw what you did there. Yeah, I totally did it on purpose. Runny nose, okay. Ugh. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to just sleep. But the thing is, I want to be able to test this team too. I'm excited to see how Sableye does against Brawley and Watson. Because I'm thinking for Watson, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pivot between Sableye and Nincada to just drain the PP for all of their moves. So I just have to get Voltorb to explode first, and then after that, just play a waiting game basically. It's also a tedious strategy, but it's nonetheless doable. It's not the funnest strategy either, but you know, when you're playing with an underleveled team, you gotta make compromises. Another wormhole, huh? Ugh. Wondering if I should, you know, I was when I was testing the computer for streaming, I completely forgot to. I tried using TikTok, but it didn't work out. Okay. One thing I forgot to do is turn on the app where the fan will be at a higher fixed rate so that it will cool down the computer. Okay, I hope this cools down soon. It's getting pretty hot. We've been here around... Okay, it's been 5 minutes since I checked the time. Yeah. What if I run into a shiny before catching routes? That'd be funny. Del Pucciana. Normally what I do at this time of the day is I try to walk 5,000 steps. And for context, I'm trying to lose weight, but I have a problem with my eating. Because I'm wondering if I have a binge eating disorder. I don't know. I'll have to get myself checked. But I really have trouble limiting my calories. But at least I'm trying to develop good habits at least that, you know, although it probably won't cancel out what I'm eating, but at the very least it will, you know, at least keep me fit physically, you know, even if I'm overweight. But yeah, I really have to get the eating in check if I'm gonna lose weight. I'll figure out something. Oh, what if I find the sea dog before routes? There we go. It's a female. Okay. And it doesn't have trace. That's unfortunate. DFuego-H slacking. Not yet, Worm. How are you doing, man? Okay, so since this is a female, we're gonna go with a different name. Let's check. Whoops. Where is it? Okay, there was... Claire was the name given by Rada4429. Okay, we'll go with Claire. I'm chilling. Cool, cool, cool. It's been a while. Sure has been. Hope we're doing well. Let's have fun. Hey, Dad. I'm fine to beat you with Sablé, because he's a ghost type. That's some good music. It's better to not risk crit when you're trying to catch a low-level Pokemon. You know, that's the tip that I've gotten from Hardcore Nuzlockers. But you know, of course, when it comes to tutorials, they'll never give bad luck to the people who are teaching you. They're very lucky. Yeah, we'll battle one day. I'm gonna kick your ass. Why don't you just ask if he's an ordinary kid? You know? Like, are you a Pokemon trainer or not? You know, you just ask him. You don't have to, like, make guesses based on his clothing. Okay, now to catch a Thick-Pat Marill. Big Man Blastoise, what's up with the face mask? I don't want to show my face in the public, so I have a mask on, and I think it looks cool. Okay. Yeah, it's a defense girl. Now you can go ahead and throw Pokeballs already. Valid. Yeah. Cool. Now, Dante previously named them Peekaboo, so we'll stick with that. That Vego got COVID. Okay, let's make sure this guy got Thick-Fat. Nope. Okay, gotta catch another one. Tailo is another beautiful Pokemon from Hoenn. I'm not a fan of Swallow, but I love Tailo. too low level. I'm gonna skip her. Because I need the Emerald to be able to reach level 10 by the time we face Roxanne. Okay. Now I don't remember, is Pikachu a boy or a girl? The one that Ash uses. Okay, so that one's gonna work. Let's box. Let's go ahead and release the other Pika-Blue. Because I'm not gonna be using Pika-Blue at all. I don't want him to rot away in the AC. Yeah, huge power. Thank you. Go enjoy your life. The others are gonna be my loyal slaves. Mwahahaha. Now also let's put Pika-Blue at the top. So if I accidentally run into training trainers, he gets free training. Okay. No, next is slacking. Or slack-off to be precise. No. Slack-off as well as Ninkata, and then okay, sadly. I don't have a bicycle yet. I got used to the bicycle already. I hope I don't run into this trainer. Oh, let's get these. I don't feel like... I want to battle this girl, because it gives a lot of money, but... Oh yeah, perfect. Uh-oh. Okay. Isaiah likes gaming. Welcome to the stream. Absolute classic. Oh man, this girl's scaring me. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Well, I could sack Trico. Did I do that? It's gonna take forever for me to sack Trico. Never mind. Or not. Is that a good idea? Let's try it. Finish off Draco. Finish him off! Okay. Okay, that was a crit. Okay. Tail lift. Alright, that was worth it. Now let's have to heal up the team. I hope I don't run into this trainer. Okay, so I hope I don't run into these bug trainers. Okay, I'm gonna actually try to avoid them because I'm ethical. Oh, right. Okay, let's look for Slackoff. I want you, Shroomish, on my team, but I couldn't find a spot for you. Sorry. Anyway, you're on the Blaziken Best team. What the heck? Second try? Wow. That's very interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna. I have a couple of Pokeballs to spare, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch him from the get-go. Huh? The final battle him. I don't want him being just falling asleep. This guy sure knows how to troll. I don't think this guy's dead to crit. Yeah, definitely not dead to crit. There's DFuego. Are you sure? That's not the only nickname that was suggested. Okay, let's check the suggested names. So DFuego's one with one, and the other is Sasquatch. No, that was Dante. The other one is Discord mod. Okay, so let's conduct a poll real quick. Discord mod, okay. Said that correctly. Alright. Vote! I'll give you a couple of minutes. DFuego has 100% of the votes so far. I'll give it like 2-3 minutes. DFuego supremacy. Uh-huh. That was surprisingly quick. The second encounter. It kind of reminds me of when I accidentally ran into a Riolu the first time I played Pokemon Black 2. And that was my first time using Lucario. It was so much fun. I ended up using Lucario in my new best team for Pokemon Black and White 2. Black 2 and White 2, my bad. Okay. Doesn't look like any other people are gonna vote, so... I think Dante's gonna get his wish once again. Gotta give it another minute. Anyone who wants to object, now's your time! Alright, looks like Dante gets his wish. It's gonna be DFuego. Yeah, 3 votes. Okay, DFuego it is. Now, I have to heal up this team. I'm not wasting potions on when I don't have to. Then again, if I have to, then it's not really wasting potions, is it? Oh, I hope I don't run into you. Everyone seems to be in on the DFuego meme. Dante, you created a monster. Whoops. I almost ran into him. DFuego supremacy with the fire emoji. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, I legit wasn't I didn't do that on purpose. Oh no, I have to battle a bug trainer. I have to battle 4 of them. Oh no. What will I do? His levels are gonna be raised to the point that he can actually use water gun against Roxanne. That's just what I'm hoping. Okay, you're outspeeding me, but then what? So determined to lower my speed. Well, you keep doing that while I take you out. Crit? Seriously? I'm gonna have to heal up the team yet again after this. Maybe I can buy some more potions too. That time you called the Black White 2 rival DFuego on accident. When was that? I don't even remember that. I don't remember doing that, man. You and your memory. Okay, I could be the crit. Oh, 2 times 4. I don't know, he's not. Oh, I click to watch it on repeat every day. Okay, if you say so. Okay, 3 more levels. I hope I don't run into you. Okay. Yeah, I can probably raise Mariel's levels by while battling Roxanne because I can just spam Tail Whip and then also spam Defense Curl. Da, 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 da. Oh, I forgot to buy potions. Whoops. Let me do that right now. I don't need the paralyzed heal on the antidote just yet. Okay. This should be safe. 45 minutes of playing games? I saw one. That was the first encounter. I guess I was thinking, why not just get into a fist fight? Then again, though, you can just use guns if you want to rob someone. Like, can Pokemon handle gunshot wounds? I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Ugh, whoops. Oh, this such train. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this guy's very strong. Or was that Zigzagoon just very weak? Okay, this guy's is really irritating. This guy's so determined to lower my accuracy. Shinzo Gaming, welcome to the stream. I play Sapphire. Yeah, Gen 3 Hoenn is goated. All the games are fun to play, man. Why did you keep spamming Sand Attack? Stop it! This guy's so annoying. Do you like Pokemon Ruby Sapphire anime? I'll be honest with you, I have not watched a lot of the anime. The most I was influenced by the anime was when the Sinnoh region anime came out, because I watched Ash use Turtwig and catch Turtwig, and that inspired me to choose Turtwig as my starter when I first played Pokemon Platinum. Okay, so I have at least one more required trainer to beat. I hope it'll run into any more trainers along the way. Oh no! I got shiny Swablu. Really? Wow, good for you. How many shinies have you gotten in total? Because me, I've gotten... Well, if you don't count RNG Maniping, I've gotten a total of 3 shinies. The first one was in Pokemon Black, or White, I don't remember which one. And what happened was, like, I ran into a shiny Mienfoo. Then after that, while I was reusing my old best team for Pokemon Emerald, I ran into a shiny Wurmple. Gen 3 to 5 was just peak of the series. Yeah, I absolutely love Gens 3 to 5. Although I think a lot of people don't give enough credit to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But I enjoyed Pokemon Scarlet also. Like, I know the game was like laggy and stuff, but a bit buggy. And then, of course, that's a valid complaint, but the story was peak. You know, like, I ended up getting spoiled on the twist at the end because I was researching the teams that I'm gonna have to go up against. But even when I just read the twist without actually like seeing the dialogue and stuff, I was still very shocked. So I think people, yeah, should like give Pokemon Scarlet and Violet a second chance. Nothing in Canada, seriously? Who your first shiny, not Red Gyarados? Hey, I don't count Red Gyarados, that's a guarantee for everyone. My first shiny was Mienfoo in Pokemon Black or White. I'm 32 and I've never found a single shiny. Well, yeah, I guess it's not everyone gets lucky. Wait, is this guy to the crit? No, it's not. It's gonna be close though. Okay, gonna have to heal. Well, now you use Harden? You're 32 and you're a loser. Very interesting. Oh, Link of Mayora, welcome back. And I got a shiny Krabby. Oh, that's really cool. I'm getting spammed with notice on my phone. Who let this hillbilly back here? Playing God of War, got to go. Alright, take care. I got 2 shiny Chinchu in one day. Dante, I love you. Oh, that's sweet. The question is it, what kind of love is it? Okay. Oh! Okay, I legit did not do that on purpose. That was not on purpose. I promise. Next trainer is Zingzagoon, yeah. I promise I didn't do this on purpose. But I'm not complaining. Go in house? What was there? Get a Whalmer Pail? Is there a Whalmer Pail that's this early in the game? Okay, I guess I can check it out. Maybe I got lost in my just don't remember. So you're playing the game now? I am, with a new team, because the first team did not successfully overcome Watson. He did that on purpose. He told me in Discord he would at my 2:31 AM. No. Ah, that's the Whalmer Pail you're talking about. Also make Dante and I mods. Yo, it's interesting, I know. You wanna be a mod? Well, if you regularly view my streams and you're gonna be there for every stream that I go on, sure, I can make you a mod, and especially if the viewership increases. Yeah, that would be helpful. Okay, I'm gonna focus on low tide first. Duo battle. Indeed. I'd be a mod, I'm always here, yeah. If I need mods, I'll definitely make Dante a mod, that's for sure. Okay, I didn't do a lot, that's good. should be enough to kill. Bring us on now before you are too big. Interesting, I know. Ah, so you're saying I'm gonna get really big? Okay, if assuming you know that's true, let's do it. How do you see Toy Story 5? I have not. I heard that it's good though. How many experience points do I need? Oh, yeah. I just need to defeat one Geodude and then the Roxanne's nose pass is dead. Okay, I can... If I get 2 potions, let me give me one for one more regular potion. Okay, it should be fine. I'll try to get Feebas, but no luck. Yeah, well, it's not easy to catch Feebas. You have to be very patient. Make Dante mad now, he deserves it and you'll be happy you did. When if Drago gets big, he'll do a face review and drop his gangster rap album. Uh-huh. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me teach Bullet Seed to Trico. Okay. So I'm gonna just spam Defense Curl on Marill. And then spam Tail Whip on the first Geodude. And then hopefully he'll learn Water Gun by that point. Okay, didn't deal too much. You'll only get to see the tattoo of his face on his face under that mask. Uh-huh, sure, man. Okay, crit's gonna be a problem. Or I can just switch train. Yeah, I think I could switch train Marill to level 10, but that's okay. This will make up for the trainers accidentally ran into. Okay, I'm just gonna keep spamming Tail Whip, man. Okay, I think I'm getting impatient. Oh boy. How did I manage to get Marill up to level 10 when I was using my Blaziken team? Tackle missed, yeah. How lucky of me. Did you hear about why he wears that? Very sad story. Okay, what's the story, man? Why does my tackle keep missing? His grandpa, it was in World War II and he was a kamikaze pilot. He died, and due to that he weighs it with honor. Okay. His grandfather moved from Korea to Japan to join the war. Huh. If you got 5th gym badge, go home and ask mom to get amulet. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, I guess I was far-fetched from the get-go. Yep. Let's just restart. I'm gonna switch train Peekaboo. You need to farm, dude. I don't do that, man. It's it goes against the playthrough rules. Nice, no threes, you got the protect side then. Oh, that's an unusual crit. Alright. There we go. Oh, you see all its feet, huh? You know what? I don't think it's worth risking crit. I'll just go ahead and heal him. Heal her. One shot, I think. Oh, it doesn't one shot. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take the crit. Would have been more useful against Nosepass, though. Okay, that's a free attack for me. Yeah, just keep doing that. That's the greatest move you can do. Okay, after that, use Harden again. That's the strat. Oh, I completely forgot to give these guys orange berries. That's okay. Spamming potions, okay. Why is it not using Rock Tomb? When I did not need the crit, that's when I get it. Raise defense while being hit with special attack, exactly. Alright. Yeah, we need to train up Geico to go up against... What's his name? Watson. Watson's Voltorb. Or should I go ahead and continue training up Marill? I could just give the experience shot to Trico, I guess. Or... Oh, I completely forgot about catching Nikada. Whoops, my bad. I think I didn't make a difference in the battle. Let's catch Nikada. Okay. Ugh. Well, I might kill him. Uh-oh. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, good. The name of oh, I believe it was MC Hammer. Let me just confirm. Yeah, MC Hammer. Call him One Touch Man. Oh, okay. Let's do a poll then. MC Hammer or One Touch Man? Whoops, what did I just do? Okay, let me just end that. Okay. What do you want? One Touch Man. Okay. You guys vote. I'll give it a couple until I'll give it 3 minutes. So One Touch Man with 100% of the votes so far. Ooh, 2 votes. Okay. Well, I don't mind One Touch Man. I think it's a unique name. Now the question is, are there enough characters? Oh, there aren't. Maybe we make it CH just to remove the U. One Touch Man. Use number 1. Oh, smart. Okay, I'll do that. Then we end the poll. Okay, so with One Touch Man, but the numerical number equivalent. Okay. I forgot I don't have a bike yet. I want that bike already, man! The Jews are trying to create war and chaos in the Holy America. We shouldn't fight there. Interesting, I know. I'm not gonna comment on political stuff like that, man. OMG looks like I touch, man. Oh, I didn't think of that. You know what would be better? It should be One Touch Men. That would be even better. One Touch Men. Okay. Shroomish. Laws of the true people have an agenda. Let's see. That's a smart idea. Use Absorb on a grass type. That's the nth time in a row where I've had a crit that's not necessary. Okay, that's annoying. Quick attack. Oh yeah. The same power and it's faster. Maybe I can focus on training Muriel. He's leveling up pretty fast, Trico. Gotta say, it's pretty cool design for, like, you know, old graphics that they're able to make a foggy cave. It takes a lot of creativity. Okay, I'm just gonna save to be safe. Sand Attack! The staple move of Poochyena. And of course, it works after just one stage. Again. Do I want to use a potion? Whatever. I swear, this guy gets crit. Okay. I have to heal this guy up. Okay, since we're already here, I might as well get the Miracle Seed and the Quick Claw. Since Dante showed me how to get it the first time. I was planning to steal those Devon goods for myself, you know. Okay, yeah, I need that heal. Alright, now we've got Sable. And it looks like Dante and Worm agree on the name for Sable, so I'm gonna have to catch a male Sable for it to fit the theme. Let me buy some super potions. Be Diddy, right? Isn't that the... now that I think about it... isn't that, someone who's not very well liked? Let me search it up real quick. Oh, it's Sean Combs. Oh, he was... oh, okay, this guy. Are you sure you want? Are you sure, guys, you want to name a Pokemon after that guy? That's. I feel like it's glorifying a criminal. And I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Can you guys come up with a different name, please? Oh, forgot. Let's go get cut. D-Pity. It's still the same idea, man. It's still naming it after a guy who did some stuff. I'd rather not have a Pokemon named after him, because like it feels like my brand, my channel is like glorifying you know, a person who did what he did. I don't think it's a good look. And it's just not a good practice in general. Oh, the quick claw. Where would the quick claw be handy? I don't know. We teach cut to a cat, I guess. X accuracy. It looks like a creep, that's why I named it that, but I'll think of something else. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, still, I think it's a bad, I think it's a bad idea. Ah, it'd be fun if I could run into a shiny one of these streams. That would make for good content. Oh. Alright, let's go catch Sablé. Let me try to think of a nickname for Sablé also. Because, yeah, it does look like a creep. I understand where that's coming from. Look, if I named Bill Cosby, that wouldn't be much better. Pervert? Okay, pervert, that works. Yeah, he does look like a pervert. Those arms look like they want to grab things they should. Abra? That's fed by Abra, huh? Another April? What's going on? You know what? I'm gonna switch to Trico so that I can run away from these Pokemon. They're all fast. Aeron. Still haven't caught in Sablé. Nakahita was useful against May, but I think Slacking can fulfill the role okay, towards the end of the game at least, because of his raw stats being incredible. Another era. Sablé, where are you? There you are. Okay. Pervert, no? Okay, good thing I didn't use Bullet Seed. What? Alright, pervert. Okay. I remember the team is here. Scratch Nightshade. Huh. I don't remember if I fought that guy or not. Okay. So, we're gonna be going up against Brawly next. Let's try just use Nightshade. And I'm thinking of training up Chico's XP. Or should I train up Mariel? Is there any Pokemon here that can get Should I train up Mariel or Trico? Well, you can decide when I'm back in Dewford. Right, I don't have a bike yet. Do I need potions? Oh, I don't think so, because they're all using Fighting type moves, so it won't be a problem for Sceptile. I guess I could train a Trico. Well. Okay, what Pokemon can I use to take out Voltorb? I could use, well, you'll probably just end up using rollouts, and never mind, I can't use sadly. Do I need him to be fully evolved though in order to handle a Voltorb? Let's see, what about F-Dego? If I only get one-shotted. One Touch Man would probably be... Oh, Peekaboo. Peekaboo would be one-shotted. Okay, I guess I have to train up for Trico. That's fine. Okay, no training for the team. Alright. Okay, time for this like a gym. This should be a breeze. It's gonna take a while. Just have to be patient, basically. Oh, Night Shield will be handy, yep. Problem is there's limited PP. Oh, I just using bulk up. Yeah, this is just a matter of patience. I'm not gonna lose, but it's gonna take a while. Maybe save PvP by using Scratch and Meditite. Yeah, it doesn't matter who I use it on, it's gonna take a long time to defeat both. I'm probably gonna land a crit at one point. If I really have no choice, I can just switch into sack someone and switch into Trico. Finish it off with Bullet Seed. Oh, you know what would have been better? If instead of using Pervert against what's his name? Meditite, I could have just used a different Pokemon and just kept attacking because there was a free defeat. That's okay. Okay, if it's not gonna use bulk up, I'm gonna spend Leer. Yeah, man, that's free experience for whoever you used. For whoever you need, yeah. Oh wow, still didn't do a lot. Okay, continue spamming Leer. There we go. Okay, that crit's useful. Okay. Okay, that was easy. But the real problem's gonna be May. I don't have a strat for her yet. I'm thinking of using Sable against Combuskin, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Who are you going to teach Rock Tomb to? CV control gonna be needed. Well, if I can teach Rock Tomb to Sable, then that would be very useful. But let's see, I don't know if we can learn it. Oh, I can learn Rock Tomb. Okay, I might use Rock Tomb on him. So that I can lower Combuskin speed. And then... yeah, I can spam... Yeah. Okay, well... let's see, we have to do a couple battles to Solatoport City first, right? Let's see, decide who to train. Yeah, that's very useful info. You could in theory PP Sluck and Buskin stab with Sable and Mariel. Well... yeah, Ember's gonna deal damage though. But... yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah, gonna get those soda pops. Ember's a 4 times resistant Mariel with Thick Fat. Yeah, I'm just thinking about critical hits, but yeah. That's true. Now what about Lombre? Because One Touch Man doesn't know what's the name of the move? Leech Life. One Touch Man. I touch man. Yes, indeed. Very touchy. Yeah, I think it's more perverted than pervert. What should be the strat? Hmm. What's the strat? What's the strat? Who do I go train up first? Well, I need Grovyle. Lumber has that swiftest coverage with nature power. Yeah, I could use Pervert for that. Who should I train up first? Yeah, I'm thinking Grovyle, because you need Grovyle against Watson, and then after that, Marill. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Play with Trico and Sablé. Against who? You can get Miracle Seed too. I think if I'm not mistaken, I got the Miracle Seed already. One more, come on. Let's go. On Lumbre. Lumbre? Why Lumbre? Wait. Is there a... Okay. Nice. Thank you. And a lot of experience points too. That's hot. What are you talking about? Okay, charm won't make a difference. Okay, so that's soda pop. Okay, what I'm gonna do is give experience share to Maril. And then I'll evolve Geico by battling Team Aqua. F5. Well, let's see. 7 times 5 is 3,500. If you subtract 1, it's 2,800. 2,800. It's minus 800 difference, so 2 potions and 3. Okay, we'll go with that. Hmm. Team Aqua! No, Carvana has a really bad defense. But there should be a one-shot. Or not. Defense. Okay. How much damage will that do? Enough to annoy me. Pervert is the perfect name. Well, yeah, Dante came up with it. Who chose that? Yeah, Dante. I was a bit, you know, uncomfortable naming it Diddy, because, you know, I researched who Diddy is, and it was at the back of my head. I just wasn't exactly certain it was him. But so I searched, and it turns out it was him. So I was like, no, I don't want to name my Pokemon after that guy. Bro was late to the party. Uh-huh. Pursuit. If I remember correctly, I got rid of Absorb. And stick with that. Okay. Yeah, this team's doing a lot better than the last team. And he's called One Touch Man because Ninjask has 1 HP. You mean, Shedinja, right? Fury Cutter? Yeah. Okay, thanks for the heal. Okay, now that we got Grovyle, we should, yeah, focus on Peekaboo. Unfortunately, Worm, it looks like I touch, man. Yeah, it would have been better if the name was One Touch Men. That would make it even funnier, because it would be I Touch Men. Okay. Now, was anyone that learns bulk up? Hi, Gym Leader Jimmy. Hey, it's been a while. How are you doing? For those of you who don't know, Gym Leader Jimmy, he posts playthrough videos. So if you guys want to pass time and want like a sort of a podcast, watch his videos. Now, what makes you think that I drove them away? It's just a guy who comes out of the building. That doesn't mean that they ran away from him. This guy's inductive reasoning skills. Alright, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm taking advantage of my summer break so that I can, work on Pokemon content. I'm testing a team for Pokemon Emerald using Sceptile as a starter. I'm hoping that this team will qualify. The previous one that I used didn't qualify. But yeah, it's the early game is the hardest part because of how underleveled the team is and because they're not in their fully evolved forms, well, with the exception of Pervert. So I'm thinking, okay, let me just check One Touch Man's moveset. Oh, he hasn't learned Sand Attack yet. Wait, what is? Oh, he does learn Leech Life. Okay, wait. Level 9. Well, do I really need Sand Attack? Well, I remember I said this before, but making a Crystal Best team is hard because Alakazam is so strong, you shifts the farm into like a 3 or 4 member team instead of 6. What do you mean by 3 or 4 member team instead of 6? Well, I'm not going to be setting up anyone against Lumbre anyway. It's mostly... Okay. I'm gonna teach Rock Tomb to Pervert. Due to having Animal Influence, he covers multiple members. Ah! Yeah, and because they're all special attacks in the early game, right? Yeah, that sounds annoying. So I ended up having to add an extra Pokemon for niche trainers to qualify 6 members. So are you saying you use a team of more than 6, or the 3 to 4 members cover like 1 Pokemon or the niche trainers? Yeah. Okay, we're going to teach Rock Tomb already, I think it's okay. Second option. Okay, I don't remember what I said, I'll just watch the stream again later. You know what? Never mind. What if I'm wondering if Grovyle might be a better option. I'm not sure yet. 4 core Pokemon 2 for extra battle. Same with how you use Heracross and the whole Carkle Soul Silver team. Ah, gotcha. Okay, okay. Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's a waste of move. Basically, Alakazam in Gen 1 and 2 suffering from success. Yeah, I heard from the other big YouTubers like MNJTV they talked about Alakazam quite a bit, and they glaze him a lot. And you know, he's on my best teams for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I can definitely appreciate his power. I mean, if we that in Gen 3, I believe the special defense and special attack were separated so that, you know, it would be more fair. But like, yeah, if you look at Alakazam back in Gens 1 and 2, I believe he was even more broken. But I wouldn't know, having not yet played Gens 1 and 2. I mean, I did start a team with Pokemon Yellow, but it wasn't, I don't remember if, like, I don't believe I was able to test Alakazam at that point yet. Astonish. Okay, I could teach that. Rid of Foresight. Gen 2, the physical special split was not in place yet, not until Gen 4. No, I'm not referring to the physical special split like the moves. I'm talking about the stat of Alakazam. If I remember correctly, in Gen 1 it was just special, one stat for both the special attack and special defense. That's what I'm referring to. Yeah, they both have berries. I've been pretty busy, but I'm working on 2 teams currently, and I sent in that Google Drive and I'm done. Okay. Do you know my playthrough rules? If you don't, you can check my video where I discuss how I create the best teams. I share all my rules there for testing teams. Alakazam Gengar was so good in Gen 3 with elemental punches. Yep, indeed. Okay, I think I'm gonna save Watson for next stream because I have to do stuff. I have errands to run. Yeah, I used them and helped. Cool. And they really want to make things harder for me. They're not gonna win. But they have to make things harder. So, yeah, like I said, harder. It's Pookie's fault. Dante and Pookie have a complicated relationship, that's for sure. Yeah, I haven't seen Pookie in a while. I hope he or she's doing okay, you know. Because Pookie was a very loyal, you know, and avid follower of the channel for a while too. Pervert is paralyzed. Okay. That's it for you. Rollout. Oh, that's gonna be useful. Yeah, we'll get rid of tackle. Okay, we can use rollout to take out Wingo. I hope I don't run into this trainer. What? Operation Confuse the Bidoof. Come on. Okay. Now we plan. I'm thinking. Well, I'm gonna try the easiest strategy first, which is to just, you know, get Mariel up to level 18 and like sweep the entire team. I hope that's what happens. Okay, that's like a super annoying. Those spinning trainers are always the most annoying, especially the really fast spinners. Yeah. Oh, what? They missed? Come on, man. Wait, where's the regular potions? Oh, here. Thanks for the free attack. See, Pookie's doing it again. Okay. We'll use Gecko. Who is Pookie? Pookie is one of the original viewers of this channel when I first started streaming back in 2020. I believe it was 2024, when I was testing Mystic on Brown Team for Pokemon Black and White. He or she and Dante would always compete to see who would comment first on my stream. Oh, I forgot to give him the miracle seed. Wow, okay. Just to be safe. Oh damn, I feel young because I was watching before the streaming days and before 100 subs, like... Oh, retracted. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna sack the rest of the team. I meant to edit to say I feel old. Oh, okay. But it deleted by accident. Oh, okay, okay. That's annoying. Okay, I hardly dealt anything. Now then, the crit. Okay, I'm gonna have to teach Rock Team to Sablé. So I can use Yawn on Daigo. Critical hit. Wow, okay. Oh, so he survives crit. We'll get rid of... Astonish or Scratch? Astonish with Stab is 45. Won't be... Guess Miracle 1v1 Combuskin, yeah. You guys have to set up, I'm gonna have set up against Wingull, but I'll have, Pervert ready just in case. So I'm gonna teach him Rock Tomb, but the question is, do I get rid of Scratch or Astonish? I'm thinking Astonish. Anyway, then that, because Nightshade's gonna be more useful, and it's not like... Is there any Pokemon that I need to put Ghost type move against immediately? He's gonna learn Feint Attack eventually. Marble City, no. Flannery, no. Dad, no. The Flying Gym, no. So yeah, let's get rid of Astonish. Okay, that was crit. Good. It dealt 28 damage. I remember the black and white 2 stream. I think I can move it as Among Us. Pookie strikes again. I got another crit. I'm guessing Lumber outsees Mariel, so I'm not gonna risk it. Roll is so clutch, yeah. I'm gonna be using Rollout against Winona. Man, it's a crit again. Jesus. And that stream Among Us became the first ever of Duggan, was damn near useless. I did manage to take out one Pokemon with him. Oh, shit. He's gonna kill me either way. Okay, I'm gonna have to set up. Okay. I'm gonna have to sack someone. It's like one touch round. Okay, that crit might be useful. That was the same thing what he did when he tried to say his water type attacks should still deal damage. Okay, I was able to get it that time. A crit? Are you serious? Okay. Use peck, please. Okay. Okay, if Winkle didn't land that crit, I probably would have been able to take him out. Uh, he gets... Perfect gets two-shotted. Huh. Okay, we'll have to figure this out soon because I have to go. in a couple of minutes. What should I teach Rock Tomb to? Maybe not. Maybe I won't teach Rock Tomb at all. One day soon you'll accidentally call yourself DFuego. Uh-huh. Okay, the credit for making that name. Oh, how annoying. I donated a big donation on that stream. You don't have to do that, man. You've already contributed a lot to this channel. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Twice? Now I needed to miss. This move is acting like focus miss, yeah. Oh, how about what if I use yawn on... Oh wait. No, that won't work. I guess if I use yawn and rock tomb... If I rock tomb on Lombre... Or maybe it will work. Let me try choosing Rock Tomb to grow a vow. When you said yawn, I actually yawned. Okay, interesting. That was a joke, host. I'm not a comedian, man. Jokes naturally, we just gotta wait for a legendary moment. Jokes happen naturally, okay. Neither am I. I am an idiot, but you are streaming. Okay. I can't think of anything, man. Blech. Dante's quoting Link of Mayora. Nah, bro, chill streams are better. I would agree. Oh, I forgot I'm using Absorb. Ugh. Damn it. Just keep being here. Thanks, man. So I think you use Real and Wing Gold, then use Grove on Lumber and Real Combustion from full health. How do we get the Real heal? Yeah, that's the question. Crit. Bruh. Are you talking about me? Just locked in? Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, great. That was the worst case scenario. Oh, it doesn't kill. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, but then you got a fucking crit. Of course you got a crit. Ugh. Okay, I'll go until... I give myself 15 more minutes. Then I have to go. I've been watching streams on and off for like over a year. We know the locked in look. Okay, so we can sweep with Maril, I think. Because Absorb is not gonna kill with one shot. He swears more when locked into and the villainous sword pops in and out. Really? This is so detailed but true. So true. I think I should be enough boosts. Now let's focus on taking out Bingo. Go back to wing attack, man. Oh yeah, and your breathing changes too. You do inhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, you're just making up stuff at this point, man. Come on. Ugh. Gosh, your guys' analysis. And while you guys are talking about the way I moved, I'm getting the worst luck possible. Okay, not the worst luck. What would be worse is if he lands a crit. Lumbre. Can I set up against Lumbre? That's the question. Yeah, it's your plus set. Gosh. Hmm. I have 10 minutes. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna use Pervert. I feel it's farther through the screen, the more experience and you give it up. Oh, Lumber's pretty slow, huh? What's this guy doing? I'm gonna have to sack. I'm gonna sack Ralts. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna really have to leave soon. Huh. Doesn't affect Pervert, maybe bust out left. This is fun, guys. I'm having fun with you guys. I want to do this. I want to keep doing this, but I have to go soon. But I'm gonna leave it to this one last attempt. One of the very finishing moments that came at the end. Yeah. Okay, let's see if Doug outspeeds. Yes, he does. All right. Oh, what? That didn't kill? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have to like try to. Oh man. Okay, I'll just have to sack someone else. I'll sack One Touch Man. But they actually became clutch just now. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna leer him a couple times. I'm not gonna lie, after trying to make my own best teams, I realized how underrated status moves are. Back when I played it, I played casually, I barely used them. Yeah, true that, true that. Okay, finish him off already. Okay. Worst case scenario. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna heal him up. Oh, you know what? I should have used I should have used defense curl. Not enough. Hey man, it's up. Kabird at 1346. Oh man, it's so unfortunate that you're only joining the stream now. Because the stream is about to end. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to pull off this win. Unless a bad crit like that happens with a more powerful move. I'm glad you had the Sceptile, yeah. Looks like I don't have the push but to attack. That was a crit? I survived that crit. Even though I can win this time. I'm gonna use Nike. I'm gonna use Leer again. Why not shade it? I'm gonna activate his I'm gonna be activating his ability that boosts fire type attacks. One more Leer, or should I use Scratch? I'll use Leer. Okay. Okay, that crit might come in handy. Oh, shh. That's the worst case scenario. Okay, I lose. I lose. Scratch him harder than Garfield scratches John. Yeah, true that. Yeah, this is a lost cause. Let me try Rock Tomb. Didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna reset, but I'm gonna have to save it for next time, guys, because what call it? I have to do an errand. But thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. This was a really fun stream. Hopefully we can do it again. Either the following day or next Monday. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you for everyone for watching. Let's do this again, alright? I'll see you next time. DFuego, signing out.